And there we are. We are back. We are back. And this time, we're going into a different type of game here, ain't we? It seems to be a bit loud as well. Let me turn this down a little bit. If I get the music right beforehand, but the music either is quiet or goes really loud. We're just going to leave it on 60, I think. 61, sure. That's fine. Hopefully it's not too quiet. But yeah, we've seen videos of this in the past. It's not a new game by any means. It's quite old now. In fact, how old are we? Like 2 years? 2-year-old or something like that? Store page on Steam, let's see. Ta-da. Oh, 4 years. Yeah, pretty much 4 years in a month. Old. Goddamn. But yeah, we've seen we've seen this around before. It looked amusing. It looked like something I wouldn't mind playing. And then it was also on sale for about £5 on Steam. So I was like, okay, you know what? This is a good time, he thinks. This is a good time to pick it up and give it a go. It doesn't require me to have a brain aneurysm in order to play it. Hello, Rivals. Yesterday, that was sickening. That was sickening what we saw in that session. There is a campaign as well, which is nice. So we can go through them in order. 1 of 1. I wonder why it's 1 of 1. I guess it's because you can download more campaigns. These are the ones in game. I don't know how long they are. I have no idea how long any of these are. Hopefully long enough for a session. I mean, I'd hope. I'd hope they'll be long enough for about 6 hours. If not, we can go into the sandbox and then make some, or we can just download some more, honestly. Either way. But we have the introduction here with 2 clubbers looking to club the shit out of each other. Oh, hello there. Okay, it's got quite a number of them. So if I click like this. Oh! Okay, there is quite a few matchups. Although the fights can be quite short depending on what's the units used, I guess. And a number of them. So even though it looks like a lot, we probably will burn through them at a decent pace. Don't know where we'll end. The Dynasty. I want to do the Dynasty one. It's got Samurai Ninjas. Monkey King. Then Mammoths? Question mark. Eh? Alright. This would be interesting. I'm assuming, like with Dynasty and Renaissance and Pirate, these are spooky. These are the units we're going to be able to use to build our armies. Let's have a gander. Introduction clubs. So essentially, what this game do? Simple, really. It's like it says, to defeat the blue team. Right now we only have one tab here, filled with units, each costing a different amount. These ones are apparently locked for now, so we have clubbers, protectors, and spear throwers to defeat these boys. Do we have a limited amount of gold? Yes, we have about 40 gold apparently. Oh, we have 600 gold to place our units down. So what do we think could deal with these clubbers? Should we just throw down all our clubbers, see what happens? 8 versus there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's fair, don't you? That's fair. Oh, put more in line with them. That seems fair. I think they could do it. And then all we do, we hit the start. And we go into the fight. They're separated as well, we're all together. Just, there we are, look at the... We're good at the slow-mo. Our boys outnumber them quite a bit. Although they have got us surrounded, which I'm not too much of a fan of. Well, these two are having a little duel over here. Oh, we clubbed that one in the back of the head. Oh, our boys! Our boys! Oh. Our boys! There was more of you, how did you lose? Alright, well our luck's still holding up from the other day. But since we lost, we should probably alter our team a little bit. I mean, we could just hit play, and from what I've seen on the sandbox mode, the outcome does change depending on what the AI decides to do. But you know what? We will get some money back. And I think we'll have a spear throw. We'll have some ranged advantage. We have 60. We can't afford 1 by 10. So we'll have one... Oh, actually, one more. Yes, we'll get 2 spear throwers, 1 on each end. Put you a bit closer. And... Yeah. That's fine. And we'll see how it plays out now. We've got the same amount of melee, but 2 ranged units. Let's see. Oh, already 2 down. Look at that now. There's only 4 of them. Oh! Oh! He's summoning his spear to his hand. Look at that. To me, my spear. Oh! And he launches. There's only 2 units left. Wait, hold on. Is he getting up? Oh, he was getting up. Right in his butt. Right in the butt. Who's alive? Oh, my lancer's in the sky. Oh, there we are. They got him. Oh, that's a nice little photo for them. Look at that, look into each other's eyes. Or that he's just looking away as he clubs him. Very cool, very nice. Only 2 attempts. Sweat. Oh, and it's already moved us on. Now it's all spear throwers on their end. We have 800 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 spear throwers to deal with. We'll do the same for now, and then if... Oh, we can't even afford that many spear throwers. We can't even afford that many. What the hell? We can do... These guys one-hit the clubbers, as we saw in the previous matchup, so there's no point in putting clubbers down, I would imagine. What we can do is we can throw some spear throwers down, and then throw in some protectors, because they're guarded against these spear throwers. In fact, we'll swamp this side as well. Yeah, we'll put it like this. We'll put 3 defenders with 4 spear throwers. And hopefully we rush this side, and then we can target this side. Is my hope. I can get 1 club guy, I guess, actually. We'll put him in the middle of these guys. So it's got some defense. See how they do. Nope. Okay, you know what? The shield didn't do too much for him. I was imagining the he's still alive, he's just struggling to get up. He has fallen and he cannot get up, which is unfortunate because that guy's down. They have more spear throws. Ow. 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 Are you gonna be okay down there, bud? Oh, you're not even alive, you're just... I don't like what he's doing to that shield. Oh no. Well, we got him down to 3. The shield didn't do as much as I thought it would to protect them from the spears, if I'm honest. New plan. Take away another range. I need 2 more clubbers, I was thinking. Go to this guy over here. More melee. Because it takes time for them to reload, so the more we have, the more close they can get and just smack them. And we have some range as well. See how this goes. Our clubber fell behind us. It's over there. Oh, God. Come on, guys, getting closer. Come on. Also, did we hit our own guys? That one of them died, and oh, nope, and we're dying. This isn't going well for him. Oh, God. Ooh, this one's actually more pain. Okay. We just put all shields. We get 10 units doing this, so maybe just all shield. We take off 2. We can have some clubbers. Try that. There's a shield wall, so... Oh, okay, no, it's guarding now. It's these ones at the side which is hitting them. 1 down, but now we have several units to beat these boys with. Oh, oh no. On the side, they're still hitting us. Maybe. We're not finishing these boys off fast enough. They've got to reload. Our shield boy has a chance. He has a chance. That boy does not have a chance, that clubber. Oh God, he's got more coming in. Guard yourself. Guard yourself, my dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh no. Oh, it's up. Aha. Get him. Smack them. Oh. Wait. Annie? What were you doing taking a nap? What's that about? Your boy needed you. Oh, it's still... it's still going. Oh, it's got 1. Okay, again? Maybe. Nope. Okay. Alright, that seemed to be roughly the right direction. I'm thinking now positioning. Because going for 1 set doesn't seem to be doing us any good. We're not overrunning them fast enough for it. What if... instead... we put... the clubber behind. What if we do it like this? I feel like they want a clubber as well. Just to help clear them faster. These are form a diversion for these guys. Take 2 of them out as well. Whilst these boys beat these boys down. And hopefully this guy survives and does some havoc to them. Hopefully. Let's find out. They missed. That's not good. That's not good. They're not supposed to miss. Only 1 boy died over here. They aren't killing though, sadly. Oh. As long as the clubber can deal damage. That's it. Stand behind him. Oh. I don't... They all missed. None of them died. They all missed. Both spear throwers missed. What the hell? You guys are useless. Did you even throw anything? I don't see any spears. Interesting. Alright, that divergent tactic clearly did not work. Oof. If we center them, is it going to matter? I don't feel like it would, because then they're going to have to diverge on their own. That feels like that would be worse. I mean, we want the spear for us to kill effectively, but they didn't hit last time. Now I'm just focusing on these guys, because they killed us, but these guys are still going to be a threat. Let's try centering it. Let's try doing a bit of centering. I don't think this is going to work too well, though. We'll see. We've got 8 units to their 10. I don't like those numbers. I don't like them. Nine to their 10. It's more balanced, but we'll see. They're all charging forward. The spear throwers actually hit someone. They hit 2 of them. Now they're open to this, though. Oh, and he's just thrusting it into them there. They're missing, good, because our last club was there. Oh dear. Oh, right in the back. Right in the back. We still got one more to deal with over here. Oh wait, no, we have 2 clubbers still. Oh, we have spear throwers still. Our spear throwers are still alive. They have a chance. Our boys have a chance. 5v5. It's 3v5. Nice. Okay, maybe we just target the wrong side. You gotta distract them. Or kill. Nice. Oh, yes. Do it. Beat him. Beat him. Come on, you got this. You got this, Protector. Do it. Smack him in the face. Punch him. Pummel him. Or just lightly tap him. That works too. Alright, yeah, we just targeted the wrong side. These guys were clearly the more skilled spear throwers. Taking them out was invaluable. And then our boys were able to go for these ones. Not bad. Alright, what's the next one? We have some... Oh, they have different units here. They have stoners and bone mages. Okay. As well as 8 clubbers. Well, that is a variety of troops, is it not? Not giving us the luxury of having those units. Do we start from the top again? The most skilled units on their end should be at the top, right? Same as always. I'm picturing a line of spear throwers for the most damage. I'm pretty sure I know what these bone mages do. I feel like a clubber will die immediately after being hit with it. Hopefully the spear throwers will be able to hit them first, though. Oh, these are protectors. That's not what I wanted, no. I selected them, but I wanted some clubs. Alright, 15 to there. 8, 10, 12. Let's see. Spear throwers and clubbers versus this mishmash. Go. You got this, my boys. You got this. Okay, one bone mage down. A few of our clubbers have gone down. Oh, yep, that's what they do. He summons boners from the ground. Well, we're doing it. Oh, one finished them off. There's only 2. All our spear throwers are alive because they didn't get targeted. Missing. They hit nice. So nice boner. Why is it there though? Oh, you died in a. You died in a shape. Yes. Nice. So yeah, the spear throwers right now are one hitting our enemy unit, so they are clearly the best DPS. They do have some time to reload though. What else? What are they called? Or they just protectors and clubbers. I see. Oh, we get access to stoners and bone mage now. How many is that? Jesus. There are a few units there. That'll take a while to count. All right. I want to see the new unit hits. Spear throwers that can block spear throwers. So what about stoners? I do want to use bone mages though. Thinking one either flank. Let's see if we can't divide them a little bit. That's a lot though. 300 is 600 to have these guys. We definitely need some front line of our own. I still want some stoners. I'm gonna have 2 stoners each. Then I think we're just gonna go with clubbers. Sure. Hopefully they can break through these protectors. When they're down though, some spear throwers will be nice. We'll see. We'll see. We've got 16 units. You got this. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, there's a chaos. It's chaos in there. It's absolute chaos. The bone mages are quite close, which I'm concerned about. They're taking a while to reload. Oh, my lancer. Oh, my lancer. It's punching. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think he's still alive. We've got a bone mage still alive. Oh, nice. The ones on the left survived. The ones on the left, clearly the most skilled units. I don't know what you got hit by. You just saw this guy got impaled in the lower region. You were like, yep, I'm dead. I'm dead now. Nice. And the most difficult level so far was the second one, if I'm honest. Oh, now we have access to mammoths and chieftains immediately. And we're against these peasants and halflings? Down. Down, down. Some nice music as well. Risk taker, hello, hello, how are you, how are you? We are just jumped into some tabs and we're doing the campaigns for it. Starting off with the nice and easy ones. Introductory levels. Although the second one was a bit of a pain, it took us about 5 or so attempts, maybe 6. I just want to listen to music for a sec. You're alright? Grand, lovely stuff. You a tabs player as well, or are you just chilling and clicking through your videos of the day? Streams of the day, should I say? We can't afford the map. Why is it unlocked if we can't afford it? I'm going to debt. No, I can definitely not go into debt. Why would you unlock it though and then just go, yeah, but you got no gold for this? I'm assuming the chieftain is going to have a decent chunk of HP. We just spam like 3 of them, would they be able to just destroy them, do we think? Actually made some units myself. Mind testing them sometime? I can test them. We could run a test with them. Which ones are they under? We can go to Sandbox and have a little go with them. Literally first day of playing, I tried to do a test on a unit someone made with Kanaki, but it didn't attack, sadly. In my own tests, I find it's a bit buggy, the tester. Because each time I went into it after creating a unit, The unit started breakdancing and it wouldn't stop each time I tried to spawn them in. And I couldn't seem to find a way to make them stop. But yeah, you tell us what they're under. And we'll go search for them. See what these do. Oh, oh my hunter. Oh, 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 no. It's just this guy left fighting 3 of the 4 of them. He's got a pitchfork stuck in him. He missed. Ship. I think he might be a little boned here. Oh, although that one's down, that one's flying away. Oh, nope. Nope, that guy just fell on him. Okay. That guy just sat on him. He died. They're in the workshop. I put them all in one faction. They're mostly just for fun. Alrighty. Which one are they under, my guy? Pretty sure it saves already, right? Yeah, it's got no save here, so I'm pretty sure we'll find it. Just back out a sec. Workshop. Browse. Draw. There we are. Which ones are they under, my dude? Risk units. Let's see. Found. Risk. Filters. What have they got? All-time popular. Fewest? Compromise between units of risk. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? I see. My bad. My bad. Ah, there we are. Risk units. Let's download that. Risk taker as well. Yeah, it's got your username. Has downloaded and can be edited in custom. Lovely stuff. So now we go into sandbox. Should be able to access them, right? Yeah, it's fine. The game will be stable, I'm sure. Sandbox to draw. Tribal. Okay, try beating them with normal units. Alrighty. Risk. Angry cook. Alright, now go away, thank you. There is quite a few units in here. Let's see. Flying Superbox. Alrighty. I have only just started playing, so I don't know how to test them with balance, if I'm honest. I don't know which ones to put them against. Mini King. Over here. Well, we'll have a little test with this Mini King. Where is Medieval? How will he stack up against an actual king, do you think? Is that fair fight? No, there's 1,200 there. Around the same price. 1,280, so let's balance that out a little more. 300. Be free. We'll see how that goes. Oh, okay. Oh, the feast's dead. Bloody hell, where's it gone? Well, I think, yep, the Mini King has definitely won. I don't think the thief was necessary. That was amusing. Alright. Okay. What is... Oh, my Lanta. It's a lot of HP than its counterpart, though. Well, clearly the king wasn't enough for the miniature king. So instead of adding one more of your units. Shall we give the king a friend? We'll give the friend, the king a friend. We'll give him some range. No, he's gonna dash. He's probably gonna dash in on them, but we'll give them 2 range. There is now a 200 price difference. See how this works. I have a feeling mid dashing past the thief's not having a good time. Yeah, the mini king is just striking them down. Jesus. Oh my, there's a hilted volley on him. I think the thief may need to disappear. We'll see how much it takes to kill this king off, shall we? Right now, even with a 500 gold difference, he is destroying these boys. Would he be able to do so if the king had a couple of knights? Just for fun? Yeah. We understand you. I was messing around the world just for the funsies, just see what happened. I found that the Glock doesn't work with the giant katana. I don't know if it's with any sword. But they just wouldn't use the katana when I was trying them with that. Which is interesting. But we'll see. We'll just see how long it takes for them, or how many units it's going to take to put down this mini king. I'm interested to see how much it can take. Is he dead? The knight's dead. Like the noises they make. The knight ran away. Oh, the king survived this time. Oh, there he goes. All down to the knight, I'm gonna think. Yep. Oh, and the volley. The volley. I think this mini king is quite strong. How much more will it take to finish him? Should we put another king down? We'll give them another king. How much? How many units to defeat one mini king? Oh my. Red team. Okay, that time. That time they got it. 2 kingers at the same time striking. That takes out mini king. Was it the archer volley that hit him? It might have been his own archers. It may have been the own volley that hit him. But considering they both struck, I guess he did his dodge, and then he was kind of sat around while the archer's fire hit. Alright, so that's about how many it takes to kill the mini king. A little bit of a difference. Just a little. We'll look at the other unit then. Let's have a look at another one. I think the arrows can damage him. Oh, so it must have been the 2 swings on the king then. If that's the case. Should we start with the lower unit? Should we go from left to right then? We've done the mini king, but we'll. I'm curious on this ultimate peasant, but the cost is a lot of money. Just a lot of money. I am curious to see how much he can take. But we'll start low now. Firework archer. It's called a fireworker. Okay, medieval. Let's do it with the archer. Pauses shortly when he orders the arrows. Okay, so yeah, he probably needs to call down the arrow fire, and then the 2 queens took strikes in unison, which then clouted him, I guess. And that's when he fell over. Let's see how these 2 compare. You'll probably put him a bit further back, but it's okay though. Oh, it's 15 to 140. Roughly the same price, but that means we're going to be like... I don't know what it does, so we'll see if that's too much. In fact, we'll give him a little space. We'll give him a little space. It's a range unit by the looks of things. 5 to 540. I don't think we have a cheap unit to add to it. You know what we'll do? There we go. We'll give him a hobbit. We'll give him a hobbit as well. It's found like this. Now ready? I think you're not needed. 3, 2, 1. Oh. You do have that dodge, do you not? Oh, and he deflects the archfire as well. Just his land is hit. He is like a melee range dude. Oh. But the sneaky bugger below him coming up and striking. Interesting. He just got low blowed. Jesus. Those squires are not very honourable. Okay, he did seem strong though for the most part. Just got overwhelmed by 5 at the same time. So if we throw another one down. It's 1,000 now, it's 540, so we'll give the medievals a few more units. Give them 2 more archers. And 2 more squires. And see if 2 of them can fight 10. Or 9. Immediately getting rid of 2 of them. Seems they do alright during the melee situation, but they can be overwhelmed. So when it's about balance on cost, they do seem to struggle. It might be because it's ranged and melee. Why they struggle a little bit. We'll see. It's going to be a 500 price difference, but I'm curious. There we are. As soon as they start, yeah, if they can't get close, then they're just free to aim. Oh. The squires are still alive. The squires are more tanky than I thought they would be, if I'm honest. Oh, finally got them. He just needs to be able to land his shot. You just see a million tabs AI is bad at aiming. Yeah, that's the problem he seems to be having. Like, it's fine deflecting the shots. There we go. Oh! Plenty of one sneaks it in. It's just getting carried away now. Yeah, they seem to... They don't do bad in melee, they just defend. Not that region again. Every time the low blows. They deflect the archfire, so if you just took out the melee, they would be... But then again, it deflected one, and then it got shot by the other, so there is cooldown between the block. The melee can survive for a bit, but then he just has no way to get a reliable attack in. Interestingly enough. So with this setup, how many more are necessary for it to pull through? What if we give him 5? We'll give him 5. I meant to keep the units away with the fireworks. Let's see then, maybe more space. Let's see. How much more? Yeah, we'll keep it at, start with more space at 2. About there. Do it balanced, then we'll start ramping them up again. Now they have more chance to get some shots in. There we go. Just right in the screen. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Hi! Yep. Definitely was a spacing issue then. So they are fine as long as they can get their shots off. They work really well. But when they get up close, we did see they were struggling. Don't know why they're aiming here. Where are they even firing? Guess someone... Oh, that guy. Probably this guy. It just looks like he's jumping into something like a bloody manga. Just like, oh, I have arrived. Oh dear. Okay. So this time they survived on the balance playing field. Superman. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the Superman theme. Never managed to get into DC. The movies just seem to be really dull to me. Let's see then. So they survived that. Interesting. I noticed you did hit the fall there, but we haven't had Sound Alerts play. Not Sound Alerts. Fucking Stream Elements play off. What the heck? Why is Stream Elements broken now? Did we do anything? Let me have a quick gander over here, because nothing updated. Nothing updated. What happened here? Stream Elements, what are you doing? Why are you not reliable? Everything is visible here. Alright, I will copy this over again and see if that has any difference to this. Copy the URL, copy back over here. Weird, it does it a few times, this. Not too sure why. Right one, right? Yes. Paste that there. Let's see if that works this time. Oh god, we've got two audios now. Okay. Okay. I think we've got one going there. Okay. And then we'll update the... That worked. Save that. Update the latest follower to you. And you got the sexy Gandalf follower there. Oh. This one has to do it. Update this. Save. Why is it different? Why is it different on Streamer and then in Stream Elements it's different? Session data. There we go. That's better. That's better. I have no reason why it didn't update automatically. Keep an eye on that, because I may have to update that again then, because Stream Elements, for some reason, don't like to work sometimes. Arigato gozaimasu, risk taker. Thank you for das follow. And I hope you enjoyed the sexy Gandalf follow alert you got. I know it is a sexy wizard. When I see that meme, I always hear the saxophone in my head. I know, right? I love it. I love that one. Like, it was one of my... it was a VR chat one, actually, which came to my attention with that alert. So many years ago, but it had Weiss from Ruby playing the saxophone. It just made me laugh. Then of course we see the Gandalf and I'm like, I like that. We love the Gandalf. It's amazing. How long will it take these guys then to get in range? Like, they managed to deal with this much space. Ooh, do we just start shrinking their range instead of adding to them? Maybe. We gave them this much space last time. Interesting. That isn't updating again. Jeremiah Henry, hello there. Arigato gozaimasu for the follow-up. I'm noticing, yeah, Stream Elements still isn't working for us. Why is that not working? What the heck is this? Stream Elements is rebelling. No! God damn you, Stream Elements. None of it's automatically doing it. No, I have to keep manually doing this. You're meant to be automatic. But for some reason it's working in this one. It works here and it doesn't update it here. I'm gonna have to fix this. Off stream, I think we'll update it now. There we are, drawing mine there. And we'll manually do the latest follow, I guess, as well. Nope. Follow alert. Which one you get, Jeremiah? AI Uprising, it definitely is right now. I'm going to have to redo that as well, because it's going to... Let's see, what did you get? You also got the sexy Gandalf follow alert, Jeremiah. And that's not updated that, so that's fine. Oh. Wait, hold on, has that even appeared on there? Wait, hold on, did that even appear? Did that even work? I'm going to do it again just in case. You can hear it, but you can't see it now. What's going on? Oh, hold on. That's right. Do that. I can do it this way now. There you go. Okay, we're getting multiple there. But it's not in the convenience spot. It's blocking the follow there. We'll have to see if that updates in a sec. No, it's changed that. So switch back to this. Change this back. Just the stacks. We also had another one. We'll just count the stacks one. Update this again. Save changes. Boom. There we are. Up to date. I'm going to leave those both open because I feel like I'm going to go back and forth between the two now. Because it doesn't seem to want to work on its own. You got custom content as well, Jeremiah. Faction named UV1 by Gaydon or Dingle Nuts. Okay. Shall we grab that as well and have your faction to have a little rumble? See how they fight. That'll be an interesting one. Just want to give these guys one more shot to see how close they fight. See how close they need to... How far away they... How close they can be before it gets a bit dicey. Yeah, we'll have a grab of yours as well, Jeremiah, and we'll have these... We'll have your units have a little war. Okay, the squares made it in range from that distance. Working together, though. Although no one's focusing on the archers now. One got caught. There we are. They got him. They got him. They've forgotten how to aim. Oh, this one has. That guy's not even firing. Luckily for them, that guy's just not working. Oh. Nope, they're fine. Oh, what? Oh, and there he goes. Interesting. So the squads got close, but they did manage to fight them off from there. Interesting. Make my faction fight with another fight. Do not use a unit named You God. He can kill 200 super peasants. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Well, we've got one here as well with risk takers. We haven't seen what he can do. He's got a lot of points. A lot of money to have this guy around. Let's go grab yours as well. Let's go grab yours. And we'll see how they fight against each other. Risk takers is for fun. I'm assuming yours is going to be more on the fun side instead of balance side as well. Workshop. And then we want to find... Let me extend so I can read this. You. Okay, let's see. You. Oh, there's a few use. I'm assuming YouTubers, okay. I have a feeling I need the V.01 stuff, yes? V0.01. Ooh, 1 out of 122. How are we going to filter this? Can I just search... We'll search Dingle Nut then, I guess? Dingle Nut? Can we find you? Wait, this was a creator. This is factions, Mike. No. Also, the music's quite loud in this menu, I'm realizing. So where's a search by creators? No, it doesn't seem to be a way for me to filter it by creators. Okay, so it looks like we're just gonna have to go with you. You go to the 8th page. Okay. V 0.01. Oh, 748. Let's see. Don't see here. There's several U's. Alright, I'm not seeing that. There's buys on the top, so is there any dingle nuts here? No. Oh no. Oh no. Dingle nut. Where is a dingle nut? It may have moved. I don't know why there's only a few on that. Capitalize the V, alright. Propaganda. Doesn't make any difference. Touch. I think that made any difference. I wonder why this doesn't have all the pages here. Reading all the ones here now, see if there's any dingle nuts or Gator, was it? Gaydon? Maybe scroll past it? Scroll. Add the dot between the 0 and the 1. Oh, did I put it too early? Down? Any? Oh. There we are. Yes, there we are. There we go. Download. There we go. Found your units. Let's have a gander at this. Let's go have a gander, shall we? Sandbox. Tribal. Add them here. Hello? Hello, Hill PR as well. How are you? How are you? We're just playing some tabs right now, and wait, is this a one? Jeremiah? These are your units? We were doing the campaign, then yep, lovely stuff. Alright, we're ready to test your units versus risks units. Lovely stuff. Yeah, we were doing the campaigns, and then Jeremiah and Risk have come in and asking us to test some units for them. We have very, very minimum experience with this game, so I don't know the balancing of this game at all. I've seen videos of it, some streams on it, but my understanding of the balance is non-existent. So I can't really do accurate tests with these. It's mainly for funsies. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. We're doing custom stuff. Yes, we're testing out Jeremiah's and Risk Takers. We had a look at Risk's Mini King and his Fireworker. And now we have Jeremiah's. Let's see, it's worth 32. What's he got there? That's a chisel? Or was that a shank? It looks like a shank. What the heck? May I add that? May I add that I have my own content as well? Okay. You can if you wish. we can have a gander at it. I don't think I can split this into 3-way fights. But we can add your units together and we can see how they go. Have we got any... Risk takers are all very costly in comparison to this guy. So it looks like what we're going to do is we're probably going to throw down one of Risk's units and see how well multiple of this unit goes against one of his, I believe. He has a rage ability, but it's rare because he's low health. You have campaigns and factions. Ooh. Lovely stuff. If you want us to use your factions in this, go ahead and we can do little wars. Okay, oh, the 400 one's actually more balanced for him, but since we want to test them all, we'll add multiple of these until it totals roughly about the same and see how it goes. Okay, we're gonna have to do throw a few down here. $500 versus 512. Risk unit probably wants a bit more space because it looks like yours is melee. But we'll see how this goes, and if he needs more range, we'll just give him a few steps back. We'll see how this one goes. 3, 2, 1. Oh my lord. He is just avoiding. He may want a bit more space. He may want a little bit more space. Yeah, your guys just... they charge. It won't go well for the firework. No, it will not. They, your guys... Jeremiah's guys do like to charge. Okay. Let's give him a little bit more space. Let's give him the space that he wants. That's not the guy. Where's the fireworker? There he is. Give him the space that he wants. And then, if this isn't enough, we'll add some more and see how many it takes to till they get a good outcome for him. 3, 2, 1. 1 versus 16. Yeah, there's a lot of units for him to try and get. Getting a few. Yeah, he's going to need some more. He's going to need some backup. I'll look at it. Wait, where's his clothes gone? What happened to this guy? Oh, it's rage, I guess. Oh, he's one of mine. They are definitely overwhelming your guy. So what we're going to do with him, we'll give him some friends. We'll give him some friends. There is a 1,000 gold difference right now. But these guys are going to get multiple shots off, we'll see. If not, we'll give us a melee range unit for you, risk taker, what, like a defender, and we'll give them that and see if that makes a difference. Let's see. Okay, there's quite a few. Yep, quite a few of them are going now. They're getting angrier. For 32 gold, I think these guys are a little bit. I feel like they're a little bit cheap. The rage will mess it up badly. 987 difference, I think. Alright, these ones, for 32, I think they seem really quite cheap for what they're capable of. Rage is messing it up badly? I agree. How we're going to solve that is we're going to dump more down. 6 firework archers. I'm curious to see what the mini king will do against all this. Because we saw the mini king dash around and stuff. I'm curious what he'll do with these rages. Or these use. Alright, let's see. 6 fireworks now versus these raging lads with shanks. So they go flying, but we do know they come back angry. One on the side that's not enraged yet. Okay, I think they've got a few. They've got a few of them. Fireworks going off. How much HP do these boys have? Okay, their rage is too much. Their rage, too much. Ow. The rage is too much. We're going to need some backup for the firework archers. More a melee unit of some kind, methinks. 900 incentives, think. You, full name is you Davis UC. I'll use the V2 at this point. This boy here. Alright. Are you sure you don't want to use a melee risk taker? Throw down 2 of them. Are we sure we don't want to put a melee instead? The rage is OP. You can use his silent. Fair enough. How much go with rage? How much do you think roughly would be more balanced? I really want to throw down the angry king. I want to throw down the mini king. Okay, so the use the king. I'll definitely use the king after this. I see that they've got more of an automatic thing going on here. It's all red mist and fireworks everywhere. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Are they okay? One guy's in the middle. Another one coming, but I think he got him. Eh? You boys okay? At least 200 and maybe 300? Oh. I'm not too sure where they're trying to go. I don't know. I don't know what they're aiming at. He's in the tree. Oh. I think someone's going. Oh. Well, I think we can say that Risk's units did manage to beat Jeremiah's there. Draw? Do we do a redo? I think we'll do one redo. I think I would give that to Risk Takers there, honestly. It's wedged between 2 trees. Let's use you 2. I do want to see what the king do. I do want to see what the king do in comparison, because I think the dash with the rage will be funny. So what if we take these away? And we then throw down a mini king. What if we throw this down? How balanced does this look to you, Risk? Seeing as you know your units. I think 200 or 300 is a more fair price for these boys. The 16 by 500 or 16 by 32. Commentary is you always has the same, huh? So what we're saying is, alright, I need a calculator. So where's the online calculator? So if we do 300, oh no, calculator first. I'm just typing 300 into Google. That won't do much. So 300 times by 16. So what I really have you against is about 4,800 gold. Is what you're saying. So then yours is a little bit under still, just doing it like this. But you have got traits on the king, so I'm still curious on what this would go with. Rage units take 0 damage? That's interesting. So they have invulnerability. So yeah, putting this many down is definitely OP against all this lot. We'll see how this one goes still. Okay. Because the king dashes around, so he's going to distract. They're also running. They're also gone insane. So the firework archers are getting shots off. Jesus Christ. I don't know where the king's gone. Oh, there he is. Are they all here still? Yeah, with the king around, they got distracted immediately. Oh, God. Isn't Rage that's taking no damage? It's dropped behind them. Oh. Okay. Death to you, bloodline. The U's did struggle with that one. So that was interesting. That was interesting. So, they're like a hive mind, these U's. Hello, mid. How you? Hello. How you? We've got some custom tabs content going on right now. Time for you to. I found that very interesting. Because these guys are acting like a hive mind. As soon as the king dashed in, they all leapt on top of where he would have been. And then got hit when he dashed back in. And the firework archers at the back had plenty of time just to pelt them. Time for you too as well. Let's let you were playing the campaign. We still plan to. We are doing a little bit of testing though with these custom units that have been requested to have a look at, because this has been fun. This is funny. You two. We're just going with you two fixed. I like the way they're all. You've called them you, and then there's you. This is easy to navigate to which one we're pointing to. We're about, what was it, like 5 levels into the introduction campaign. On the bridge with the hobbits and farmers. I'm gonna think it's you two fixed, right? These guys have crowbars. And they cost 400. I don't know how balanced it is with the king and stuff. They seem, on the surface, more reasonably priced in comparison to you. Is there anything specific about these guys? Do they have any abilities and traits that we need to be aware of? Or we're just going to hit play out. We're going to see what happens. But the king may be a bit much, do we think? A freaking crowbar? Yes. I think the king may be a bit much just because he jumps in and then last time they all pile dived on him. If I get rid of him... then this is going to go down to 3,000. So maybe we just throw a few more... You know what? We'll give him a Gatling gun. Oh, I took one away. That's a lot more expensive. This is... Okay, we'll just give him 2 more. We'll give him 2 more fireworks. There we go. 4,000, 4,000. 8 units versus 10. Play and we'll see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Can they get close, or has there been too much of a range difference? Is there too much firepower for them? Oh, one's on. It's got a lot of fireworks, but they are landing. They are landing. And now they're coming into swarm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, he's going again. Two boys over here bullying one guy, though. He frees the Gatling gun. The dodge ability is coming handy for him here. Because they are able to avoid getting struck. It looks like the amount of firework archers and the range gave him the advantage here. Jesus Christ, this one's breakdancing. Do they have more HP? He's coming back. That one landed like in Fortnite. Just glided down gracefully. They have got a few of the firework archers. Just it's like the firework archers are just like watching a balloon where you blow it up and let it go. Oh, Jesus. Still alive. 4 more archers to go. It looks like there's only one more crowbar though. Oh, and oh, and he's back down. Oh, there's someone stuck in a tree again. What are you even looking for now? And now they've all deciding to do the conga or whatever this is. Onto the map. It's been shot into the floor. I don't think I have access to the floor. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well in that case I think we are going to have to give that to Risk. We'll give that one to Risk. That was interesting. You free now. We didn't get to see what these guys really just slow dancing. They were ballroom dancing right on top of the map, celebrating a second victory in a row. I'm curious. I want to. My guys would win. Oh no! It was just it was a different one. A spam bot. I got to Gunslight Master, Siribot. Thank you for blocking the spam, so we don't have to. Which ones are yours called, Hilper? What faction do you all guys go under? We're going to be like testing 3 factions at the same time now. Was there any ability that these guys had? It's like lasers with me too. Jesus. Everyone's got custom factions for us to test. Everyone has got custom content. Oh, I clicked away, so it tapped out. Jeremiah wants to move on to you free. I'm curious what these guys can do. The fireworks really stopped them. Then again, I guess the rage isn't with these guys. We want to see what you free does. So, remove these. These are 690. What is that? Dana? Throw these boys down. They are chunky units. Just using the same units, this is about as balanced as I can get them, so we'll see. And that does 2 Risk's firing squad. 69. Funny internet number. It's everything I've made. Remake help. Just search help to find it. Oh, okay. Let us, I think we can save this. So I can save this lineup. Yes. Set name. Save. Lovely. So now this settings are all saved and we can go back to menu. Grab help and we have more units to test. We are going to have so many custom content to switch towards. Let's see. Oh, in the right place. Did I click the wrong place? I definitely clicked the wrong place. Where am I? Custom. No, I keep going. It's workshop. What am I doing to myself? Why is custom and workshop the same thing in my mind? Browse. 3 factions of yours. Do you want to give us one of your factions mid, and then we can test them all together? That'll be a good way to do it, right? Help. Strong. Do you want to try one only? Yeah, if you just give us one, we have an easier time balancing it. When I say balancing it, there's no balancing this, it's just throwing them all together. So whichever faction you want us to throw in here, throw us that and we'll add it on in. Yeah. Up everything I made. Let's type based former. Okay. It's called simulation. Lovely stuff. Simulation. Oh no, type based former. Former. This one, I take it. Simulation faction. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. This is the one. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Give that a download. It's obvious. There are a few. But yeah, you did see the simulation. Most of my mods have the word Gaydon. Lovely. Lovely, Jeremiah. Alright, now we have 4 different factions to throw in. Now we got 4 factions. Let's add them in. Draw. Help and simulation. Let's look at load. Where's our battle? Well, where's our battle? Wait! No, game, where's the battle? And let's go. Eh? How do I load it? Wait, did it just save the? Did it just save the things? What's the point in saving? It doesn't seem to have done anything. It hasn't got the units here. You know, it doesn't matter, I guess. Easy place them down again. Just remit the battle. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to do that. I don't know. Priced, ordered, also battling custom content. Alrighty. Well, balance isn't gonna happen. So we'll try and balance it with the costs, but no doubt that's not gonna happen. No doubt we're not gonna get balance here, due to my lack of knowledge, and also the units on each side are different to each other. It's a variety of costs, so we'll go down and see who we can have fighting who. Who wants to be on the same team? Who wants to be Team Red and who wants to be Team Blue? We've got 4 teams, so we need 2 factions. Who is Team Blue? Who is Team Red? Let's have a drink. Do we have Jeremiah wants to be blue? Mid, do you want to join Jeremiah on the blue team? Seeing as your name's blue on OBS. We're running 2v2s. We may as well. We may as well get everyone involved. Jeremiah blue, so let's shove one of his units over there. Or shove you over here. That'll hopefully remind me. I should probably put one at the back to know who's on who's. I'm assuming we'll have... Put me wherever. We'll have you join Jeremiah then, methinks. Put risk on the red. I Actually, you're right in here, so you don't know. Help, you're going over here. Risk is right. Yes, yes. And that leaves mid on the blue team as well. So mid and Jeremiah on blue, Hilp and Risk Taker on red. Lovely stuff. For starters, we'll run the cheapest units, yes? We'll run the cheapest units and then we'll keep growing it and growing it. I'll be ready always. We'd have 3v1 if we do it that way. Are you okay with being on blue mid? I'm sure Jeremiah will be happy to have you on the same team. Alright, the cheapest one on Hilpers. I'm fine. Okay. Okay, there's a few cheap ones. Actually, oh, my Lancer Hilp. There's so many units here. There's so many units. You did say it was everything you made, but holy. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, right. Why not my faction face all the other factions? You wanna fight everyone, Jeremiah? That's not everything I made. It's not even everything you made. It's just a lot of units. Okay, Jeremiah wants to fight everyone. Okay, so we'll have Jeremiah's units fighting everyone else's and see what happens. Start off, we'll give everyone 1 unit on the field. So we got Risk's unit down. Hilpers, we'll give Hilper this boy. It's cheap. It looks cheap. 50 gold. It's got a shield and a sword. And for mid, there's a few units here. Okay. They are expensive boys. There's a few cheap ones down here. Seem to be in order of expenses, yes. So we can have this boy. Lovely stuff. And then like 75 to 275 of the way that. God damn, you've got a lot of units made on this game. Holy shit. We're missing 1, 2, 3. Everyone's got a unit. Alrighty. 750 versus 32. Although these guys are more like 300, so 300, 600. And that's about as balanced as I can make this, right? Do you for 70, but this will be fine. We'll see. Units are balanced in many ways. Ooh. Alright, we'll see how they do then. So I must have mine. So we got the balance team over here then? I'm guessing? Yeah, mine are not. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we've got the balance team on red with unbalanced on the right. I misread. So we've not got balance. Okay, so we haven't got balance here. We've got some balance and then no balance with versus no balance. Okay, I think I'm understanding how this is going to go, but we'll find out. It might be different. 2 units versus 3 here. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, is it his own guy? Is it his own guy? Where's the firework catcher? Is it his own guy? Oh, I think Ips is gone. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It's an angry boy and is dead. They can die when they're in Ridge, so they do take damage. Alright, we're learning. There's a fight. There it is. Interesting. That's, I think your guys are aiming downwards deliberately, my Risk. I don't know, it seemed to be hitting there quite a bit. As Hip's unit is just wrestling him out of the air. They could bounce as I commit them, partly kind of bounce, but not really. Yes. Alright, so what happened there was Team balanced but not really balanced beat not balanced. So what we'll do for not balanced is we're going to throw in some more units. They want to take their kids before they die, if you know what I mean. Yes, so what we'll do, we'll throw 2 more units down. And we'll keep ramping it up. Next time we'll add the U2 to the mix and see if they can turn the tide. Let's see. Right now they do hive mind, so right now, yes, what is happening right now is, because they're hive mind going against the frontliners, firework unit over here is able to shoot, even though it's hitting his own guy. It's hitting mid-sky and sending him flying. U2, yes, they're going to need more assistance. They're going to need more help to overwhelm the front line. U2, you're needed. You are needed. We'll drop down 2 of you. See if that is going to help out here. My tummy is just kind of there. He do be just kind of there, but it's what he's doing actually. Hipsky is taking one of Risk's firework archer's shots and then flying off in the air. Mid's unit is actually doing a bit of damage right now, it seems. He's keeping them busy and stabbing. And the firework archer I definitely think is doing most of the damage, seeing as it's balanced but not really balanced. So we've increased the hive mind of Jeremiah's team. Let's see if that does anything to assist. So actually they're normally placed by the side. True. Archers normally need to be able to have a clear line of sight, seeing as they're not going to go up in the air and then down like they normally would. Don't use you God in this. We won't do it for these fights, but we'll throw the strongest units together, I guess, to see what happens, because Risk also has a strong unit. Yeah, Risk has a God too, and he wants to see them roll. I am the same. I want to see what happens between the two. I'm assuming they're both not balanced at all. I think that would be a good fight. But for now, let's see this one. Okay, we're definitely lasting longer. Oh, oh, the front line's gone. The front line is down. The U2s are definitely getting involved now. Okay. The archer is able to avoid, but does take a clubbing blow and goes down. Is he alive? Yeah, he's alive. Okay, there we are. The U's did manage to come out on top there. Strongest unit is Flowey for hip. Flowey from, like, Undertale? Ooh, Mothra. Is that Godzilla? Is that the Godzilla Mothra? Jesus. Freddy? Now I'm reading them, there's a few. There's a few that I recognise in here. I saw a weaker, low cost and strong / expensive units, as you can see. Yes, mids definitely seems like the most balanced right now. Oh, I shot Flowey on Sakapade. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, the TV face. I think I recognise him. Like his neutral ending, right? Oh, Undertale's neutral ending. Alright, so since we did see the U's dominate this time, let's throw a unit down of each for team balanced but not balanced. On Risk's end, it's got a Gatling gun. That's very strong. Before we throw another one of Risk's down, how about we give hips and mids units over first to him? Seeing as they're more balanced, could you put the fireworker to the side so it doesn't shoot the others in the back? I can do that. It doesn't give him a huge advantage, but we can do that. There we go. He's over there now. He's over there, so he shouldn't hit the shield unit. The mid unit can do more stuff. We work for another unit down on your end, though, seeing as these ones are balanced but not balanced. We will give hips and mids reinforcements, though. Unfortunately, hips isn't organized in any sort of order that I am aware of. You know what? We'll give him a slapper, shall we? A slapper should do. One slapper. Why has he got a tiny foot? Why has he got one tiny foot and one big foot? He's got a nice mustache anyway. Mids are in order. Passive shooter. Okay. It's big foot. A nice mustache. Alright, mid's got a ranged unit as well, so we'll put him right next to the fireworker. Alright, so 3 frontline, 2 range. He is short range. Wait, it's short range. Alright. There he is. Oh no! I have to go, but keep using my stuff. I can just watch the VODs. Fair enough, Hilp. Thank you for dropping down, and thank you very much for the follow there. I will play you the follow alert, because I'm having to do it manually today, because the follow alert doesn't work for some reason. Let's see. Boom. Which one do you get? You also get the sexy Gandalf follow alert. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much for the follow, and I will update the stream elements here as well, because the follow one is not working properly too. Save changes. Save changes. There we go. Lovely. I'll say it. The blunderbuss, yes. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so shotgun, fireworks, slappers, hoplites, guy with sword and shield versus the very angry hive mind use. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, he fell over. That's a strong blunderbuss. Okay, lots of stuff happening. The slapper is still alive. Slapping the angry boys. Oh, he's down. He's down. Okay, that is too much still. Too much still. The U2s are making a huge difference. They are fighting those front lines and overwhelming them. Dale is pinning him. 1, 2, 3. He wins, I guess. Wait, hold on. Nanny? What the heck? How did you still take a firework shot? The fireworker is at the side. Okay, well, he's back in the fight. Go on, you've got... He don't got this. He tried his best. So that's the name of the gun? Wait, it's the blunderbussy, not the blunderbuss? Nanny? Okay. Looks like there was only the U2s standing, though. They didn't manage to get... I mean, there's only 2 of the U1s there. They kind of spread the corpses, so it's hard to tell which ones were actually active and who got shot off the map or under the map, if I'm honest. Oh well, they do manage to overwhelm again, though. So we're going to need more reinforcements for team balanced, not balanced. Mids are the easiest to do, so let's select another one of mids. A perplexed charger. That sounds nice. He's a charger. So we put him in the front. Did highlight there a second. It's got an aura of some kind. Ooh. What will that do? He's got like crab claws on. Got like, is he going to pinch them? What's going to happen? Alright, another one of Pips. Pilps. guard, maybe? What is this? That's a gunner. I think we'll give him a guard, right? Guard seems reasonable. Dude with a sword and a nice beard. It makes surrounding allies charge too. Okay, so look, I wonder how that's going to work with the blunderbussy units. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. 25 tons of steel, 25 angry lads with shanks and stuff. Alright, let's go. 26, there's no point in this one really, because these ones are too cheap. 3, 6, 9, 12. Then again, I've got -3. So much. About 400 off, I guess. Roughly. I'm bad at mental maths. Don't worry about it. Let's start. Nope, they didn't charge. Apart from the guard. The guard didn't seem to want to. Oh god. Oh, oh. Oh, one of them's in the air. I think Team Red has the advantage. It looks like it. There's an angry boy there, though. He's been hit. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was definitely enough. They just needed some motivation from the perplexed charger. And they were able to overcome the angry shankers and crowbars. Lovely. You free time to shine. If the U's manage to beat these guys down this time, what we'll do is we'll add another one of Risk's units. We'll give them a Gatling gun crossbow dynamite unit and see how well Jeremiah's units hold up. 690 these ones, because this one's a tall boy. He's a tall boy. I am going to assume they get stronger, so I'm going to just leave it with 1. See if that makes a difference. Let's go. 7 units each now. With the overpowered ones, the score not really mattering. The cost, because they cost more. It should cost more. If you were doing it balance. Oh, okay. He just flipped his own guy. The dynamite archer is targeting him. Oh. It's Jonker. Jonker is having a problem. The dynamite. Oh, he's also angry. He's also angry. He's throwing people away. The fireworks are not. Oh my, what's okay? Oh, okay. He has got his sword stuck. What's? Oh god! Oh god! It's coming! It's still coming! It's still coming! Oh, it's stuck. Just the dynamite archer left. He can't seem to get up though. That guy is headbanging over there. Oh, it's here. Can he hit though? The archer is doing evasive maneuvers. Oh, I don't know if he can use his sword. Oh, he did it. Oh, he got the shank off. That was close. That was the closest one we've seen. Only 1 unit each remained. Everyone else flew away. Jesus. Wait, hold on. Do they clone each other? No, you're crowbar number 2. You're angry boy 2. It's a Chokono. Next unit in my list. It's a range unit. It is. I noticed it's. Seeing as you boys managed to beat them, though, Risk hasn't had another unit down for a little bit. So we will grant him crossbow. I think he wants to be at the side a little more. Maybe here. Maybe about there. It's closer to the fight. But because it's going to spray a load, when he's over here and they go forwards, it's just going to hit him in the back if I put him any further backwards, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we're in agreement. So I think that's a decent placement for them. Seeing as last fight was close, I'm expecting they use to get overwhelmed here? And if they do, what have they got to go to? U4. U4's cheaper. But then again, I don't know if that matters. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How much did U3 cost? 690. Yeah, 690. 690. Funny internet number from Jeremiah's units. It does definitely seem more balanced pricing than the Use V1. So, you know, let's see how this one goes. I have a feeling I know where it's going, but we'll see. We'll see how accurate the firework archers are. Let's go. Oh! There's a lot of fireworks. Honestly, friends and foes alike are going to get hit by this either way. The fireworks are just pure chaos. But U3 is still managing to get shots in while he's pelted with them. It's still going. The charge is still alive. Yeah, he's overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, and can you blame him? Look, all the fireworks. All of the fireworks unloaded into the poor sod. Ah, nice. Very nice. Underpriced as well, but still. I mean, maybe the firework archers are doing a lot of work. Place the U1s with U4s. Okay, so these guys need to retire. These guys need to go to the farm. What we're thinking. And U4s will take their... Oh, the Rexes. So thinking like this. They're definitely chunkier. They definitely look chunkier. And seeing as the U3 was able to withstand quite a number of hits, I'm assuming these boys have more HP as well. Will they be able to stand up to the fireworks launched all over the place? We shall see. Let's go. Oh god. Jesus, I see the shield flying out. Mid-support unit is somewhere in this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those are strong. 2 U4s, it's fine. Okay. Okay, they need nerfing. On Jeremiah's admission, they definitely need a nerf of their team. However, I think it's fine for now. Why do they all have enraged? They're angry. Angry boys with a load of metal is what the U's are. That's their whole shtick by the looks of things. But that's okay. Having 4 and the team unbalanced, getting wiped is fine. Because what that means is we could just throw more units down for them to try and balance out what we've done over here. So, hips, I'll use mids first because they're easy to find. Projectile. Boulder projectile. We'll have them go over here as well. They got a magic staff, a crown. It's glowing with electricity, so we'll see what this does. If you think that's a good position mid, you can say so. If not, I can move him to somewhere you think is best. Hip's no longer here, so I'm just going to have to assume where to place theirs. Glue gunner. What? Curious. I'm also curious on like Mothra and stuff like that, but I feel like that would be a bit much. Army man. I'm assuming this guy's a gun as well, yes? He has 2 guns. Okay. Like behind the chuck on all fireworks? So if I just place him a little further back, you think he's going to be fine? Yeah, here's this guy. Alright, so if we throw him here. And we'll leave this guy here. I think that's okay. I think they may need a little more. I expect these big X-boys to still be strong. But I don't know how much damage mid and hips units are going to add to the team. One way to find out. Let's see. Go. Okay. There are a lot of projectiles in this. Firing. Oh, no, no, no. It's kicking. I just want to see him strike. Strike. Strike, little guy. No. Oh, he's kneecapping. Oh, the hatcher in the back was finished. Okay, they were definitely overwhelmed again. And because I'm curious, I didn't see what the guy did. I want to throw another one down. I want another one of these boys. I want another one of these boys. And another frontline unit. A lot of effects going on when the fight happens, most of which are explosion fireworks. Well, the guys spawn boulder behind the enemy's backs. Wait a minute. Wait, so they're just putting rocks behind them? That doesn't seem like it's gonna help against angry boys in steel to use. Okay, then maybe we don't add another one of these guys. Maybe we go to Paladin. Yep, I'm assuming Paladin is frontline, yes? He's got a hammer, so I'm assuming so. Maybe instead we give you 2 hammer boys. And then scrap the other boulder. After my loss, replace everything with 1 U6 and 1 U5. Okay. We will keep that in mind. So right now they are running roughshod. But this seems okay. I'm not too sure what Firework is doing over here. That's okay, it's fine. Add 2 more passive shooter. Okay. Seeing as the youth have been doing quite a lot of work, we will add them. Sure, you can go there, right? 14v7, but they have been very aggressive. We still lose. Use the old man. We're using the Speedy King away. Okay. All right. If Team Balanced Unbalanced loses, we will throw in the Miniature King and see what he does. Where's the one that's called Old Man that I'm not seeing? Oh, there's one called Old Man. So we'll throw in the Old Man. We'll throw an Old Man in if we lose. All right. If Team Balanced Unbalanced loses, Old Man comes in. Let's go. I see the rock now. There's one rock. Jesus. I don't know how people keep track of this. I know my brain doesn't. Jesus Christ. Okay, the archer's down. Oh, the ball killed someone. I think it was the boulder. One guy's doing limbo over there. Hold on. Oh, he got his leg blown off. No, he was limboing. He was limboing. No. No. I was rooting for that guy. Okay, I feel like Team Balanced, Unbalanced has enough firepower now to keep the U's down. There's one guy left. But these lads on range, yep. The boulder, Gatling gun, Gatling fireworks, and Army Boy have managed to finish the last U off. Okay. There's just havoc. He's even holding a hammer down there and a blunderbussy up there. God damn. Absolute chaos. The ultimate range trio, they seem it. They seem it so far. But now we have to see what they do against Jeremiah's next team. 1U. With 1U, 6 and 1U. 1U6, 1U5. Okay. These boys go away. The U's. 1U6. Big boy. He has got a Zeus lightning bolt, I am seeing. That seems dangerous. And 1U5. That is a menacing laugh. He also looks like he's in a jail outfit. What is going on here? Signs are cool too. Keep him at distance, the others kill. Yes, that has been what's happened so far. Now we've gone down in price, but Jeremiah has requested this. First range challenger. Oh, he's a range, this boy? Do I want to put him further back? Does U5 need to be further back, or is there another optimal place for him? Or are we just starting? U6 is range. Oh, this boy's range? Okay. Switch around then. You over there, you here. Like this. Range and melee. I want to use his range first though, right? So if we put him here, it should be fine. I assume. Look out with lightning, yes. Start, okay. So that looks fine. Let's see then. Oh! The range trio at the side are not taking any prisoners. They are... Oh! They have... The range trio have not given them a chance to stand up. Passive shooter's even still alive over there. I don't know where the first archer's aiming now. The trio's still alive. The crossbow's dead. Wait, where'd the crossbow go? I'm not sure where the crossbow one went off to. Lightning bolt, I guess? Where did she go? There. Okay, yeah, you got the lightning bolt off. Death by lightning. But these range units still managed to keep the U's at bay. They're in the yours, U's, and UC. U's? I think it's just U's, isn't it? U1, U2, U3, and U4. Okay. One of each. Let's see what they're like. Another Shanga? You look like range? No, you've got a pitchfork, you're definitely not range. You. Wait, hold on, this is just you. I don't think you're necessary, go away. U1, U2. He doesn't appear to have a weapon on hand right now. U3. He also seems weaponless. U4. He's got a shank and a nice suit. And a nice profile picture, if I'm honest. Alright. Will this one be enough? Right now the range is definitely launching them back. And then the boulder's dropping and killing. A gas grenade behind his back? Nanny. You gonna explode? Is he gonna explode? Yakuza? We are going to... Let's see what happens here. 14v6. Use. Let's go. Jesus Christ. The gas has gone off. Is it a smoke grenade now? Oh. One of the users going forward. Lightning bolts. Oh. The lightning bolt is definitely strong. I think the user may come out on top here. He is keeping them at bay. Oh, my lantern. I can't even see where he is. Oh. There he is. Oh. Took it right. Wait, is that a heart? Got a heart on the front. Oh, that's nice. Jesus. He zooms into the gas. Well, the U's definitely managed to overwhelm that time. The front line dies so fast with all the explosions going off now. Lightning bolts. Alright, how are we going to balance out team balanced, unbalanced for this fight then? What do we think is going to happen here? We wanted an old man. We wanted an old man from Risk. Let's see, what's he like? He has got a crowbar. It's worth 2. Is it a crowbar? That's a cane. Not a crowbar. What's the best positioning for him? Risk. And mid? Probably placing one of Hip's troops down as well. See if there's a cheap one on the other pages. There's a runner. Trying to select one that isn't too expensive. Get off my property front lines. Alright, you want to be right in the middle of them. Okay. Chicken remake. Alright, I'm curious. We're going to add a chicken. They're gonna... I don't know what the chicken do, but the chicken is here. With the old man. The old man owns the chicken, I'm going to say. Let's see. An old man and his chicken. Nice. Press F for free cam. Does it not already go to free cam when we're in the middle of a fight? But we can press it here, which is nice. Okay, I see what you mean. This is nice. Just have a... You can hardly see behind his shield. Get to see all our contestants here. That's nice. Okay, I like that here. And the U's. Just standing there, just blinking. Okay, that is helpful. I do like that. Thank you very much, mid. The chicken, the U's faction is allergic. All have the same hair. So I was thinking the chicken will counteract the U's. Lovely. We still lose? Bring in Arnold? Arnold. This boy, okay. We'll see how they do with this, do we think? We did throw quite a few of mid soldiers down. Maybe in the same unit, but we did add them. Alright, let's see how they go. 16v6 units. Go. Oh, my Lancer. Jesus. They're getting pushed. So much happening in the smoke. It's very hard to see. What? Jesus Christ. Lightning bolt still standing. Gas boy is still standing. That is a lot of grenades. Can I create a smoke screen? Is it in? Question mark. Oh my Lancer. There's a sea of smoke. Don't know what's going on in there, but the lightning bolt is still standing. You with the lightning bolt is still alive. But the archer isn't. Anyone alive in here? Hello? I don't think so. I think everyone's dead. Oh no. Where's the chicken? Oh, there he is. Just, oh. God damn. That is chaotic. Jesus. Alright, so we did lose. So we're thinking Arnold needs to come in.
Oh. Hayaba. Huh? No. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. He throws very fast grenades when he's enraged. He definitely did throw a lot of grenades. The range side suffered because of that. On team balanced, unbalanced. Let's see. That looks like a shotgun to me. That looks like 2 twin shotguns. So we'll have to see how that goes. They lost by 1, didn't they? We lost by 1, so I don't think we'll add another unit. We'll just see how Arnold balances things out. Like he was friends with Trevor from GTA. Does U4, or is it U6? U6? Does U4, does he happen to know, does he happen to have a lab somewhere? With a trailer park? Is there a bald angry boy with him? Alright, let's see how this goes. Arnold, can you balance this out for team balanced, unbalanced? Jesus Christ. Oh. The user getting pushed back again. The shield boy is still up. Cheap shield boy is still there. Oh, it's been hit by a firework. The user's still there. Push back, but they're still alive. Range units are doing work. They are keeping them suppressed. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. Still alive. There's still 2 of them. One's in the smoke now. Oh. No, he's still alive. Gas grenades. They're coming in. Jesus Christ. Oh. Blues win. Is he still alive? No, no, where's the gas boy? Is that him? Or is he in here somewhere? If he's in there somewhere, I'm not going to be able to find him, but I'm pretty sure I saw him throw grenades here. Not you. In the gas? Oh my lad. Yeah, you know what? I think I see his hand. I think he got close. He got close to the range. The range. Archer. Interesting. Jesus. He has met Walter White and stealed gas from him. He's in the deleted scenes of Breaking Bad. God damn. You love rage, don't you, Jeremiah? The U's definitely like to rage. The U's definitely like their rage. With that then, they're still winning by 1 unit. They're still winning by 1 unit from what we're seeing. Conceptual wielders. Get 1 of mids down and another 1 of hips. See if that do. So to change the tide. Another shotgun. Okay. The front line's getting quite crowded right now. The front line's getting quite crowded. And again, from risk we have putting behind the front line. Okay. So thinking like over here, but just in the back. Like here. Not with the range units. They do look like sawn-offs. Outside the zone. Okay. Still centered, or do you think down the side here? There's near the other units. Center. Okay. Now we've got 2 loads of We've got formations forming here. Very chaotic formations, but formations all the same. Throw another one of hips in, and then if they lose again, we will throw another one of risks in. 3 fees if we still lose, bring them in. Yes. So risks thieves are coming in if the wielder and hips soldiers don't do anything here. Zorro. Is he wielding a spoon? The heck? Zorro with a spatula. No, it's a spoon. A spatula, yeah. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm assuming Zorro is a frontliner. I'm assuming Zorro wants to be on the front lines. I will see about this. Let's go. Jesus. The gas is coming out. Load of fire. The wheels are still up. It's been lightning bolted. Mid's T1 soldier is still on the front lines. Oh, and there he goes. You was lightning bolt. You was sent him flying. Wielder is fighting. The gas is a huge problem for them. So they are shooting through it. Oh, more gas coming in. Oh, it's charging in. Holy shit. He charged him with the gas. Now it's over here is the last one. Wielder is running. Wielder, turn around. Wielder. Wielder, you need to take him out. Wielder, don't present yourself like that. Don't taunt him. Oh, yeah. Well, it's presenting, but is he gonna... I feel like this U has gone suicidal. He's getting for the high ground, but he's still going to the right. If he takes more steps this way, he's gonna fall off. Okay, no, he got the shot. He got the shot. Damn. I thought he was gonna be just walking off the map there for a sec, but no, he did know what he was doing. He got a better angle. He was dodging. I think he did dodge into here, and then he kind of just took a nap. Just a little bit. I do think, though, the gasser killed himself. Yeah, he threw the gas, but he died to it. So he took out all the range units, but he did die too. So it was down to just the wielder and U5? So we're still just going down to 1 unit each, honestly. Oh, alright. Why is he lying down like that? He is just presenting himself, honestly. He was dodging, and then he found himself on the logs and was like, yeah, this is fine. U6, not U5. I think I'm going to get confused with all these U's. Oh, that's U6. No, U6. Oh, that's a U5. Oh, U5 is the prisoner guy. Okay. U6, big tall guy. U4 is the gas. These are the ones we need to remember. U4 and U6. Doesn't wear a gas mask. Probably caught some brain damage from the gas. He was getting a bit too high. He was getting a little bit too high. He enjoys it, but a little too much. You know? Alright, so now we need to bring in the thieves. The thieves need to come in. Do we think we put them to the side? Their own little squadron? 1, 2, and 3? Just like here. Because the fireworks are going to... The fireworks are going to go mental. We've got a Glock, we've got an AK, and we've got a knife. With a bike helmet. Perhaps another boulder projectile? I think you want one more boulder as well. Okay, yep. We are going down to 1 unit. You know what? We'll hold off on the boulder projectile, actually. Since it's going down to 1 unit, we'll just see if these ninjas do anything. Or the thieves, rather. See if the thieves add to the fight, because we are going down to 1v1s. So I have a feeling they're getting close. They're getting close. Getting overwhelmed by a gas grenade to the range units over here. But with the thieves over here, there is now more separation, so they're not going to get targeted solely on the gas. The lightning bolts never mattered, but don't worry about it. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. The ninjas are shooting. They're getting fired on now from 3 different positions. One thief is going in. 2 thieves are in. Oh, someone is in the back. Gas is going down. Gas is going down on the range at the side. 1 thief is still up. Oh, Lanta, 2 of them have survived. You is enraged. U6 is struggling to get up. I think they may have them. I think the thief and the firework archer have them, because I don't think U6 is going to be able to push forward on his own. He is trying though, even with the firework in his head. It's coming. Oh! Oh! He got close enough. He got close enough. Oh, my Lanta. U6 still tanking them. And then the corpse of this guy got hit unintentionally. We still need more. The U's need more to keep them down. Alright. So we need more. So we're thinking boulder projectiles. Give you 2 more boulder projectiles over here. It's a single-handed firework. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. There was 1 over there anyway. Got 3 different ranged positions. 1, 2, 3 range. And a big charging front line. Don't want to overstack it, so I'm thinking we'd still leave it with just those. We are still going massively... We're still outnumbering them heavily. Angry Chef, aka Golden Ramsay. I think we might need Ramsay. They have done twice in a row, the U's. You know what? Considering all the other units get really expensive, sure, we will get Gordon Ramsay in. We'll give Gordon Ramsay a call. And we'll let him have a go as well. Can the U's deal with all this? 25 different units. With Gordon Ramsay, 2 more boulders joining team. Balanced but not balanced. Let's see. Let's have a gander. They get pushed back so fast. And now that when the smoke goes down, it's just not possible to see. Oh no. The gas is overwhelming. Holy Blue wins. I don't know who was the last one standing. Oh. Is that U6? No, it's not U6. Might be U6 as well. I can't see the eyeballs. Oh, yeah, he's definitely alive. These 2 in the back are still alive. Okay. Da 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 ba da da ba da 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 da. Don't delay. Yay! Just relaxing up in the air, that guy. Yeah, I need to open a window now because it's getting warm in the loft. One sec. Let me open a window. Let me get window open. Get one of Hilp's units. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, we got one fast. Ooh. Yeah, we'll see what kind of unit Hilp can offer to try and balance this out. Because this time they survived by 2 units. Oh, that's not alright. Why is this not on correct? He had a stroke for a second. Just relaxing. This is just like an album cover. You got just got the battle down below. I don't have a mouse right now, but in the top left, you can see the guy relaxing in the air, just shooting off. A few sparks at the bottom, the trees in the background. It's very scenic. It's a very scenic scenario, this. Alright, Hilp. What has Hilp got on offer? Whee! Let's see. Survived by 2 units this time. They've been surviving on 1, but this time they survived by 2. So what could balance out? What is this? Jalapeno? What is Jalapeno about? He's on fire. I am curious. Kind of want to put... I want to use the jalapenos. They're worth 2,000 apparently though. So maybe just 1. Potentially 3 if the gas one was still alive. True. We can't confirm whether Gassy U survived. So maybe we do add 2 jalapenos. Can I look at it more clearly? I mean... Oh my... Hello there. Hello there, jeez. You have got a different face. Can't center it, annoyingly. You're also just slightly taller than the grass, apparently. Is there any... No, he's got the same rear. So menacing. Alright. Shall we flank these boys with jalapenos? I think he's in the charge range there. I know what the jalapenos do. But seeing as we survived by 2 units, potentially a 3rd, we'll add 2 of them. See what they do. I feel like they're going to do something with fire. Maybe. I could be wrong. But let's see. Oh my! Jesus Christ! Okay. I think they're gone. The jalapeno ones, yep, they're both burnt out. The gas is going down. The gas is getting fired again. Holy, who survived? Gas is dead. Ninja, the thief over here. Oh, the gas is still coming. The gas is still coming. Stop. Ooh. The gas is way too much right now. We need someone to take out Gas Boy. God damn. I'll turn this down real quick. 1 second. There we go. The gas needs to go down. The gas do need to go down. Plus gas with 4 Scots. We're thinking it's too broken right now, do we? You know what, actually? Before we take the gas away. Yeah, risk getting the idea. I'm thinking bring in the mini chicken. Bring in the mini king. This boy is... We've had some fights with him already. And he is quite a unit. I like the way he goes onto his knees as well. Just crouches down. This one's quite a unit. 2 tactical combatants. We also want 2 tacticals. We also think we need more. He's on it. Riz thinks the Mini King's enough to make a difference. We've seen what he, well, earlier we saw what he was capable of. I think he may be enough. I think the Mini King may take it. So I think we'll see. I think we'll let this go and see. The Mini King is a strong unit. Then, if he isn't able to, we will throw in the tacticals. Maybe even a cloner. We need to see what can beat this Gasser. We need this Gas Zeus U combo down. They need to die. They need to die. They've won too many in a row. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Jesus. I see the effects of the Mini King going off. There's archers everywhere. They're pushed. Jesus. Lightning's going off. We're pushed to the edge. The boulders have gone. Christ. They seem to have got them all. It's just U6. I don't know what happened to the king in all the cutting madness. The range is now keeping U6 pinned. They've blown him off the map. He's gone. He's gone. Down he goes. All the mini units are just pure chaos. The king definitely is. Where was he at the end there? I saw his effects go off. There was some blue skulls firing. This guy's just having a hug. These ones are just hugging. These guys are close friends now, these 3. That's actually quite adorable. I like these 3. Just the 3 range units on the side that started the range corner. Where is he? Our first win in a while, that's adorbs. I like that. I like this. I like to think these guys are best friends now. These ones are just best friends. They bonded over these battles and rebirths. Where was the king, though? Bringing the Scots. Alrighty. Jeremiah wants the Scots this time. Where is king? Mini King, what happened? We saw your effects. You took out many, and then you kind of disappeared. One of the thieves, I guess? I think we're going to find him. I think the king just disappeared. Also, when saving a battle, ooh, is there a thing? So I should no. Should I know something? Did I not save it right last time? The wheel is also following him off the map. Just like, I'm not done with you yet. Well, I was looking the wrong way. I lost track of him a little bit. You got a custom content. Oh, okay, so it's on workshop then. It gets saved to. Okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for next time. Thank you, Mid. Keep that in mind for next time. Bring in the Scots on Jeremiah's team. Use Adam Scott. Let's have a look at him. He has got a nice suit, a Winchester. Different hairstyle from the U's. Although we can't tell what U's got under that helmet. U6. How many Scots do you think you need, Jeremiah? How many Scots are you going to need to fight team balanced, unbalanced? 4. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Hold on, not yet. Calm yourselves, lads. Calm yourselves. 4, so 2 each side, you think? See, the range I assume as well, so if we have them like here and here, we think like that will do you. See battles you've saved as soon as you open it. Okay. Keep that in mind for next time. Thank you, Mid. That will be helpful. Yep. Alrighty. It looks like we're ready then. I'm curious how the king's gonna do. I Don't know where he went last time. I'm curious where he's going to end up. I'm going to try keeping an eye on that king. Alright, 3, 2, 1. King dashes around. I think the Scot... I see one of the Scots. Oh, a boulder dropped on the Scot's head. Gas is coming in. Gas is engulfing everyone. There's a paladin over here. Oh god. Red team victory. Blue is down. We have 2 consecutive wins for team balanced unbalanced. Bloody hell. The Scots are... The using Scots are gone in the smoke. There's too much. The smoke is turning into a weakness. It was a strength, and now it's just drowning them all. Suffocating. Dead near the mountain, where the 3 were? That round was pure luck. Dead near the mountain, where the 3 were. Over here? Oh. One of the Scots. I am not going to lie, I tried to keep track of the king, and then I didn't, because it's just pure chaos. There are way too many effects going off, and I get distracted very easily. It's probably in the smoke somewhere, right? I'm assuming it's in the smoke. Gas still eradicates. It eradicates either the friends or the foes. This time it hit the friends. They use it. I mean, there's still a can getting fired from here. The poor chicken. He is getting absolutely cooked. I don't... Just on the front line, you just get... Oh, there he is. Look at him. Ah. In between the business Scots. Ah. Goddamn. Remove everything or replace it with 10 gas. 10 gas. Jeremiah's going insane. Jeremiah's insane. He wants pure gas. There's you Gordon, there's the said Hewitt. We think the 10 gas is going to be the strongest challenge other than the god. You're the devil. Alright. So. I'm thinking before that, do we want to try and beat team balanced unbalanced with more Scots? Like, the Scots didn't get to do too much. Do we think if we throw more Scots down, we're going to have enough firepower to beat team balanced unbalanced? Just like, multiply them in 2s. So like, if we throw 2 more each side? So lose, we bring in you God, but that's unlikely. Should we give the Scots one more try though? The Scots got like 1 match. They got 1 match. I want to see if they can turn the tide. I want to see. We do it. We do it that way. But then again, we also had like, how many units were left standing? Like 3 on team balanced and balanced? Maybe because it's team completely unbalanced. We throw in a few more. Like that. 5 each side. And that'll give the Scots plenty of time to do something, I think. And then, if they do lose again, we can bring in 10 gas. See how long it's going to take team balanced unbalanced to deal with all that gas. I think this will be a good fight right now, though. I think. Let's try it, shall we? Come on. After the gas thing, God. Yes. Cover it that way. Jesus. So what's still there? Although there does seem to be... They are keeping them pinned, though. Gas is going down on one of the side with the archers. Or the range units. 2 more range units on the front, mobs. They did manage to beat it still. Yeah, the Scots struggle. In comparison to the other units, the Scots are struggling to get anything off against Team Balanced unbalanced. If you bring a god, we also bring out the Ultimate Peasant. And my admin, 10 gas now. Alright. Now we're going into chemical warfare. We're going to chemical warfare and then we're going into god warfare mode. It looks like. And Elpa's back, hello! Elpa, you, I think you're going to have a treat watching the VOD back. It's been quite a... It's been quite a contest, honestly. And now Jeremiah's going mental. He wants 10 gas. 10 gas. I'm back for approximately 2 to 3 minutes. Lovely stuff. You get to see if the gas is going to overpower your guys' team, balanced, unbalanced. I have a request for the 10 gas as well. On your team. Or his team. On Jeremiah's team. How am I spreading these out? Can't use mine. Jeremiah is restricting access to the gas. He's monopolised the gas. Do they want to be at range still? Or... Alright, bye-bye game. Bye. Okay, bye. That's all my ints with V3 firework. In a line. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we are. And okay. We'll upgrade yours when Team Balanced Unbalanced loses risk. So we'll switch out the firework. If the gas manages to overpower you, we will throw in your firework units. I think it's a nice way to do it. It's a nice way to do it, I think. This is probably going to fill the entire map in gas. I don't think we're going to see the fight after a few seconds. But there's only one way to find out. Taking your others out for refreeze. You want to substitute? That's the one's cutting the grass. Lovely stuff. There's only 2 of them. But I think we will switch them out afterwards, do you think? See how it does for now. Yeah, you want this one out and this one. Like, we have 2 of them down. But there is a bit of a leap in pricing between the 2, which makes me being called off on that. We'll do it afterwards, like have this matchup. If they are unable to overcome them, then we'll switch them out. Or even add them in. Depending on how we feel with it. That will bring it up to 13. Might as well as Ardo King. Alright, we're going to run this, I think. We'll run this and then we'll do the switching / upgrading depending on what happens, okay? Let's see. Let's go. Oh my... Here goes the gas. Like, the initial chaos happens. And yeah, it's... Oh! Oh, we're losing frames. Oh, the poor frames. The gas really doesn't like frames. Red, blue victory. Okay. Yep. Too much gas. And they are also angry in the gas. Alright, so now... That has the, and the cloners. Jesus. There's quite a lot of upgrades happening. There's quite a few switching happening. Okay. bringing the V3. Okay. So switch them out for the V3s. Jesus Christ, these are Gatling guns. These are literally Gatling guns. And to replace all mine with you, God. Aye. We will see if the gas gets beaten. It's going to affect the frames again. If the gas gets beaten, we'll put your God in. And we'll also put in Mid's cloners. And then if all that doesn't work, we're going to throw in Team Balanced, Unbalanced, God as well. Let's see how it goes. Oh, come on. You want... Okay. Alright, one cloner. Is one... Do you want to be on the front? Alright, we'll give you the cloner. We'll give you a cloner. We have got Gatling gun archers, which is why I don't want to throw too many in one go. I think that's, you know, 2. 2 because the number 29 bugs me, now it's 30. Now it's 30. Does that look like a fair matchup? I'm going to take a drink. I think that looks reasonably fair? Question mark. Start. Okay, we'll go with this. So when we fight with gods on the 1v1, I will definitely see who has the strongest god to close off. This one before food break. But let's have a look. Let's see how this one goes. As we know, the chaos just happens. There's archers, there's gas, there's fireworks. Everything's going down. These ones survived over here, so they're throwing gas out. The gas is overwhelming. The gas, there's a staff. Yeah, I think the it was fine adding the cloners. This is it's madness. Absolute madness. Fucking God time. We're calling for God time. Alright, save battle. Yes. See if we come back to some point. Save this. Balanced. Oh, unbalanced? Balanced, unbalanced, first balance. I don't. WTF. It's a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter. WTF. Save friendly units. Sure. Yes. I'm just gonna call it that. Save successful. Sweat. And we want to see the gods collide. We want to see the gods collide. Save friendly units. Oops. Yes. There we are. You messed up. There we are. Did I unmess up? They're now fixed. Alrighty. Now we good. So we just want to clear the field and then throw the 2 gods in? Or do we want to see, since it's saved, do we want to see if each team can overcome each other's gods and end the gods fight? Yeah, we just want to go straight to the gods. Just straight god v god. There's an admin as well. Well, there's going to be a few fights actually because there's a mid's admin as well. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll clear these. Round 1. We have Ultimate Peasant going against Jeremiah's, you say, you God? Oh, mount. Oh, okay. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. We may not know this, but there is secret units in the game. They're the legacy ones, right? Which are locked right now for me. That's. I think I have to go through the campaign for these, right? Alright. 50,000 here versus a load of gold. Which is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 607,590,000 gold for this peasant king. That's nutty. That's nutty. The abilities they have are from the units called the Dark Peasant. 2 of the last legacy ones are the most powerful in the game. Mine is a combination of both. So you're confident that your peasant is going to beat Jeremiah's king here. What's he called again? You King. The You God. And then we'll switch them out, I guess, and then rotate them to Mid's administrator. And see who comes out on top. If my unit is too godly to fight these. We'll see. We'll give the unit a chance, Mid. We'll see. Like, I mean, this is an insane amount of gold to cost for 1 unit. But I have a feeling this number was tweaked with a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Should we give him a little bit more space as well? This one is completely underpriced too, then what the fuck? I think this has been fudged. I think the numbers are definitely a bit low. I think Jeremiah's evil laugh is kind of signifying that. Space doesn't matter. I'm gonna give him a little more space though. I want him a little bit more spaced. Yeah. Didn't really make too much of a difference, like, but there we are. That's a bit nicer. Oh, there. Space doesn't matter. He moves too fast. Okay, he's just gonna dash in. So, okay. It's like a very small testy versus a really big testy. Anyway, let's go. Let's start. 3, 2, 1. Jesus. Guys. God, what the? Guys, the fight's over. Victory. Red team wins. Or defeated red team. What happens? I won. The guys just left. You will burn in hell. You won the prize. The true friendship was the rivalries we made along the way. Jesus Christ. Fucking it. They just completely. They wasted no time. They just left. They just picked up and left that way. Oh, that was fast. Alright, I think then for Mid's administrator, I'm not too sure which one would be the better fight. It was very hard to see what happened there, seeing as they just kind of left. But seeing as the U-God has won, we'll put the admin against the Dark Peasant King first. Did it like a test? It's in a custom faction or non-custom faction? Alright, well, we've seen this one now. So, the administrator. The humble administrator from Mid's team. It's got a very, very nice suit. I have to say, style point wise, I think Mid wins. Got a hat. I like the hat. I like the Stetson a lot. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Looks rugged as well. Curious to see what he does. He's not got a shadow orb around him. What about Hippie That is true. Hippo Flowey should be tested. We should probably look at what their most expensive unit was as well. Should probably make a graph here to see. Hold on, I can go to OBS and make text, right? So it keeps. Nope. I hit start and something happened. The admin got slapped. Okay. I see. Tab starts the fight. What do you know in tabs? Tab starts the battle. Okay. What do we think about God units? I think the battles are, judging on that one, really short. And the last one, even though they left the arena, Jesus Christ, even the effects are still trailing behind. They're really short. We'll count that, I guess. It did end. It was less than half a second, but hold up. We press this button. I can add a graph here, right? Draw text, yes. I think they're kind of boring. Pretty boring when your unit is overpowered. I better win these fights. Hi, mate. Hello, Capitan. Just in the middle of some custom fights we have been for tabs. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favourite type of fights typically. I do like the. I kind of like build up really. So like how we've been doing this. We started off small and then it went bigger and bigger and bigger. I kind of like it when it goes like that. You know, instead of it starting off from immediately 1 million, build up to 1 million. Start at 1 and then work your way up to 1 million. Then it makes it entertaining. You can see the change over time. And it's just utter chaos. Like that, the round between team unbalanced and unbalanced, team balanced, unbalanced versus balanced, unbalanced. Jesus, so many times I'm repeating words there that I'm confusing myself. I find that fun. It doesn't matter if it's balanced or not. It just, on my mind, it just has to be build up, you know? Not just one fight, but progression. I find that fun. Let's see if I can't build a graph with this. What, text? Ta-da. Think of a perfect odd fight on one of your custom unit. Alright, so we have Jeremiah. We have Risk. That's what Jeremiah, right? Didn't I? Jeremiah? I did not spell Jeremiah wrong. Right. I missed an E! There it is. Each of them have 1 point. A point. Mid. And Hip. Hippel, how do we spell that name? What's that name gone? To the top there. Hilper. There we are. They're yet to get a point as well. So there we are. If I set this, it's a big load of text now. Move that down. No, let me move this, thank you. Aha. We have a scoreboard. Sweat. There we go. That's what we wanted. Could recommend something of mine if you want to try my stuff. I put a lot of work into it. Recommend try one of my other factions. We can have a... Oh, I have lost a lot of the connection. There we are. It's back. I just noticed that went down. Is Twitch okay? I think Twitch is okay. The bit rate... Wait, what the heck? Wait, why is there a drop rate for Crunchyroll? Wait, does tabs offer Crunchyroll subscriptions? What the heck? Why is there a Crunchyroll thing on the Twitch? Nanny? That feels a bit weird. Yeah, we could definitely try out other factions and stuff. What we're probably going to do, though, we're running a contest between these guys' god units. And then we're going to probably be going for our food break in about 10 minutes. Because on this channel, we typically go for 3 hours or so, disappear for 40 minutes for a food break, and then come back. And then continue playing for about 2 hours or so. Just over. What? That's what I'm thinking. I just looked up the drops on Twitch, and apparently it's saying subscribe to end drops, but it's Crunchyroll, and I'm not too sure why. It's weird. Why McDonald? This is just easier. This means I don't have to learn anything, I can just throw them in, essentially. 5k in search bar if you want something overpowered. Take gods of the world. If you want bars, Fifitarians. My god, you can kill like 200 super peasants. It's a very powerful boss unit. We'll see. We'll see. For now, we'll run these ones because we just set it up. Like I said, we're going to be pausing for our food breaks soon, so we'll see how it goes between these ones. Oh, we'll remove this one now. Then where's hips? Hilpers. We want to see Flowey. Flowey is a strong unit. 60,000. It's kind of bad for the admin, maybe. So if you want to test overpower units, do that on the sim map, as they tend to go out of bounds. Yeah, we have had that issue. However, since the fight was just like 3 seconds, it kind of didn't matter because they stayed in the air and then just it ended. Honestly. Let's have a look at the Flowey model that Helper's designed. That is her face. Already got X's in its eyes. What's this spiky magic stuff going on? Interesting. That's what she's who plays tabs with the most overpowered units. Nanny. People just... No! I hit tab again! Jesus Christ! I keep hitting tab instead of escape. Oh my... Oh! Red wins. Okay, I think the admin just got nuked. Alright, I think Flowey's gonna stay as Hilper's god unit, I guess. Where'd he go? Admin? Admin! Okay, where's the admin? Here somewhere. Okay, Flowey. Okay. Well, it is happy about it. At least it's happy about it. You know? Jesus Christ. Was there any... I did want to see the Mothra as well. That's kind of a god unit. Reduced atoms. Yeah, it definitely looked that way, didn't it? Well, we'll give a point to Hilper. That's a 1, not a... There we... Ah! Oh, you're right, there we are. Yeah, I think the admin may be a little out of depth. You know what? Is there another one we should be using? It does seem a little out of his depth, sadly. Can we to match, or you want to just do those mates for now? Right now I think we're just doing like 3 more, then we'll go for a full break, Capitan. But if you're still around, we don't mind grabbing some of your factions and having them fight it out against some of these custom factions. Jeremiah's turn. Yes. Can you beat Flowey? You did beat risks God, so I have a feeling you may win this. You may win this. Let's see. We're going to continue the balance war. We can do. If Capitan wants their troops adding into it, we can just keep building on to it. The gas kind of does make it lag a lot though now, so it would need maybe it would need altering a little bit. Then all the gods versus me. Jeremiah wants to fight all the gods. Okay. Capitan can go for that. Lovely stuff. All right. Yeah. Well, when we finish with these, we'll grab your faction then, and we'll go for our food break and then come back and set that up. Alright, let's see how this goes. Can Flowey... Wait, where's he going? Wait, Danny? Flowey? Okay. He's throwing the fireworks, but it seems like they're getting deflected. I say fireworks, it's rockets. I don't even know what happened. Flower is here. Blue wins, so yeah, Flowey's dead. Flowey dead. Flowey wants to use range attacks, and this is not allowing it. Maybe out the gas, there's still a few we haven't used. True. We can cut down on the gas and alter it a little bit. Capitan probably has some troops for us to use as well, so we can add those into the fray. Alright, you know what? Those hands can block. Yeah, they're blocking all the range. So I think Flowey... they can grab and throw units around as well. Oh. Okay. Wait, so when Jeremiah's god and your god fought Risk, did they just like grab each other and then just fly off? Is that what happened? Got so many hands as well. Look, you can catch all those hands. You know what? Jeremiah, you have beat every single one that has gone against you. And since the admin is a little out of his depth, you know what? You know what we'll do? Deflect God. You know what? I'm curious. I'm rigging this a little bit. Also not really. I'm going to throw in all of Mid's units. Probably should put the charger somewhere else. Probably should put the charger somewhere else. Charger, come here. Getting carried away here. Here? I don't think Fly wants to run in. Alright. And you as well. Here. Maybe two of my god versus the you god. How long will your food break be? Food break will be 40-ish minutes. Also, I see, Capitan, you also hit the follow, which doesn't trigger. For some reason, the follow stuff is broken. So, one sec, let me just fire the follow stuff for you manually. Which one do you get? You got the follow alert. Lovely stuff. I got to go and say Master Capitan for the follow. Hope you enjoy the follow alert. We got something different this time. Let's update that as well. There we are, Capitan is up there. Lovely stuff. I don't know why that's broken today. But we can do it manually. We're just keeping an eye on it now. Or trying to keep an eye on it in the middle of the madness. Sad how little people use super peasant hands with good abilities. Fights look like from some anime. True. True, these one definitely did with the two gods. Let us put in Risk's god. And... what? What the hell was that? I don't even know the anime that's from. I just remember when that came out as a meme and I loved it. I loved it. Never research where it was from. I'm also going to take away the scoreboard. It doesn't really matter at this point. Go with scoreboard. We're just throwing everyone against the U-King and seeing what happens. Then we'll food break because we have been going for 3 hours. So, let's go. Oh yeah, and we're going to add a Capitan's troops too. 3, 2, 1. Will this last longer than 5 seconds? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello? Oh, my Lancer, where are they? I think red team wins. Okay, so he got thrown out of the map. He flew. There he is. Alright, so they kind of grabbed each other, then they got thrown away. So they were no longer carrying each other, so... I flew off the map. That's not fair. Those are the breaks, Jeremiah. Those are the breaks. When we have a god fight, and they have an objective to stay in the ring, and then they leave the ring of their own accord. Go to simulation. Jeremiah demands a refund. So isn't the pricing. Ah, the chaos, we love it. Simulation for the win. I kind of like this though. I kind of like this. I'm okay with the out of bounds thing because there's a boundary. We know the boundary, and we also want to display our god units. And our god units have definitely they killed each other. Like the Dark Peasant is now dead. And this guy is out of it. Simulation, please. Maybe after the food break, Jeremiah, right? Maybe after food break we'll redo it. Because, Hungry boy, I beg of you. We'll let you have another go in simulation when we come back. When we come back, we'll build to it, eh? Who is this? Oh, it's the fighter guy from Risks. Should we get the faction called Legacy Plus? We do on the same map. Yeah. On this. You've won a lot of matches, Jeremiah. You've won the matches. We got reason we do this. Also, we're connected to... Oh, OBS, are you freaking out on me? OBS, are you freaking out on me? Look up to chat, I think Twitch is fine. Twitch is fine, lovely. Yeah, so... OBS is freaky. OBS is normally okay with us. It wasn't good last Sunday, but then again our internet was kind of really bad last Sunday for some reason. Alright, so yeah, we're getting on now. Let's get faction called Legacy Plus. Alright, so Mid wants us to add Legacy Plus and Capitan had a unit pack. Where is it? I think, okay, let's see here. Custom. Nope, workshop. Lifec. Want something about it. Gods of the World. Fifth. That is not English. Hold on. I did it the wrong way round. I left my caps lock on. There's two here apparently. That doesn't want to load. Oh, factions. Yes, there we are. Want something balanced? It's gods of the overpowered. It's gods of the world, and Fifitarians if you want balance. We'll take the Fifitarians then, and then we'll also take the god one for the big god fights at the end, shall we? Gods of the world. And they've got different names, so we can use them both. We'll take both. And we'll be able to use them next time. I'm off for now, but I'll be back. Fair enough, Risk. Fair enough. Enjoy whatever you got to do. I hope you get to relax. I know we're going to in a few minutes. Get your revenge on the Gaiden update as well. Get used back for revenge, Gaiden update as well. But Gaiden's got an update. English is breaking down when it comes to the use. And Legacy Plus from Mid. Okay, let's get Mids up here because it's a little bit up. Yeah. Legacy Plus. One out of 89. Wrong factions. Is it under mid? Is it mid former? Is it under the same name? What name am I looking for? Based former. Can I put that in here? Yeah, I searched for this last time, didn't we? Based former. That comes up, and then it is Legacy Plus. There we are. Lovely. Da-da. And then did you want another one? Adding Jeremiah, get yours used back for revenge. Get on. Why not press the bell? Sure. There we are. Da-da. And that's Gaiden. Not Dom. Don. Use a pack for revenge. Download. There we are. Bop, bop. Alright, done. And there we go. Spell, why is it? Download your stuff to direct files next month. Oh. You download your stuff to your direct files on computer. Okay, so we want to hit the bells at all time and not just download. Alright, we got that. Then local where you are units. Okay. So we should just be pressing the bell instead of the download then? Is that what I'm reading? Am I following? Okay. So if I do that, it just goes into my files and I can then edit it, I see. So instead of throwing up that one there, I should just be hitting the bell. Got you. I got you. Alrighty. Lovely stuff. Well, there we are. We understand. We understand. And now, we are nearly 10 minutes over for our food break, so we are going to run it now. We are going to be disappearing for 40-ish minutes while I have my dinner. And then we come back and we will be doing more tabs. By the looks of things, we've got some more custom content battles to run. So yeah, yes. So whilst we are gone, why don't you guys go and get some food and drink yourself, work, study, exercise, or watch someone else for 40 minutes. Whatever it is you feel the need to do, and we'll be back with you in 40-ish minutes. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Time to go. Break time. Go on. Go get your foods and stuff. 40 minutes. Be right back. I think I'm gonna have to reset. I can't find what. If I open anything, it's gonna open up in the first monitor, which then I'm not gonna be able to access. But I can open everything in the taskbar. What's going on here? Direp? Hello, Direp. So you also said hi when I was on food break. Sorry about that. How are you, my guy? I don't want to have to reset, so we're going to have 2 VODs, and I'm going to have to reset the old computer. But tabs is failing to load, and I can't shut it, so assumably it is that, which is causing our issue here. How... Yeah, even if I would have a menu in Windows, it's going to go over here. Under a browser, it's going to go over here. And then I can't select this browser. Alright. That is sad. Didn't see this one coming. Right, yeah, I'm going to reset the computer. So stream is going to go down a sec. Stream is going to go down a sec, but be up in a few minutes. Give me one momento. Be right back again. One sec.